Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to another video on my channel where I seek to help people transform pain into love. So, one of the big challenges as you embark on this journey of discovering who you are and what you want or who you want to be, as you have your spiritual awakening, you might, depending on your personality and your life circumstances and whatever, you might find that you start to diverge um, from people. And sometimes it's people you've known for a very long time. And for me, I've always been kind of a loner, um, which I guess in some ways does help because I don't feel like I've had to say goodbye to any like really good friends as a result of my decisions and my growth. I also believe that you know it's our responsibility to help pick up people, and not because we're better, but just to live as an example and hopefully be a leader for others. And so my point is that for some, there may come a time where for for a certain period of your life you may need to choose a path that causes some physical or energetic separation from people you may have known for a long time, and this can be difficult. And the reason for that is because our surroundings are super important because it's a feedback loop, right? Like we affect our environment, but our environment also affects us. And that's true not only for our environment in general, but also for specifically people, because we become the average of the people we spend the most time with, especially if we're interacting a lot with them, because they can affect our thoughts, our actions, our decisions, all these things. And we want to associate with individuals who are aligned with our path. And so we have to be very deliberate about everything in our lives, really intentional with what we eat, with how we spend our time, with who we spend our time with what we do, all this stuff. This comes as part of your consciousness and your awareness, and your intention. And so it can be difficult to part ways with people who you've known for a long time if they're just on a different path. But hopefully, if they are truly your friend or someone who cares about you, they want you to do what's best for you, even if that means going a different way because it's not them. And there's nothing wrong with that. And it doesn't mean you will have to stop loving them. It just means that you need to branch away, and maybe in the future you can come back and have a new type of relationship. But um, it's just important to be intentional with who you spend your time with. I would also say that something I could work on too is being more open to mentors who have the knowledge or have accomplished things that maybe we are seeking, because they can really shortcut that timeline. And I've had great mentors in my life as well, until one day, eventually we can be in a position to mentor others as well. And then basically creating our environment to attract the type of people and ideas and opportunities that that we're looking for. So if you are in a company, for example, who's Keith Ferrazzi talks about this, in his book Never Eat Alone. He talks about kind of creating a project or taking on a leadership position in some kind of organization of interest, or enrolling in some kind of class so that you can meet these people and be in the environment that fosters whatever it is you're looking for. So if you're looking to, get in better shape, then joining a gym, or even just like, it depends on where you are, like what company you are, and all that stuff. But just being intentional about creating what it is you want in your life. That's it for this video. Let me know in the comments what you think.